Hello everyone, I'm TwilletheTwili, and this is my tutorial on how to beat Markoth Radiant. Many people struggle with this, and the boss is notoriously difficult, so I thought I'd give my advice on it. Stage 1, Charms. We want Mark of Pride to increase our nail range as much as possible, then Fragile Strength, or Strength, whichever you have, to increase our damage, and then for Phase 2 we're going to want Shaman Stone to increase our damage dealt with spells, and Soul Eater to increase the amount of soul we have so we can cast mini spells. Stage 2, the beginning of the fight. We're going to want to immediately go to the right of the main platform to start pogoing on him. That's the main tip for this fight, is pogo Markoth. Destroy those horns. His Dream Shield will always spawn to the left of him, but there's a 50% chance he'll start spinning up, 50% chance he'll start spinning below. We want it to go below so we have more time to pogo, because there are no nails attacking you for the first few seconds of the fight. The ideal beginning is he starts to move up and to the left, and the Dream Shield goes down and to the right. Stage 3, where we want Markoth to be. The worst possible spot is in the bottom right and left corners. The top right and left corners, if he's too high is bad, but if he's a little lower, it is good because you can get sideways slashes. The best spot he can be is right above the main platform, or right above the bottom right and bottom left platforms. This will allow you to either up slash him or pogo him the most. Stage 4, how the fight works. So Markoth always has a Dream Shield circling around him. If you see it slowing down, that means it's going to change directions. If Markoth makes a noise, he's going to enter his shield spinning phase, where he has no other attacks, and the shield slowly spins, getting further and further away from him, as well as faster. In this phase, you want to wait until it's spun around him twice, and then move in. You want to get 2-3 hits, and then shade dash out. That way, if the wheel happens to come close, then you will still not get hit. Other than that, his main thing is his Dream Nails. These just spawn at random points in a circle around him, and they slowly aim at you, and then they'll stop and shoot straight in that direction. To counteract this, you want to always be moving left, right, up, and down, so they can't pinpoint you. If a Dream Nail is aimed up, you want to move towards it to dodge it, and if it's aimed down, you want to move away from it to dodge it. The worst possible thing that can happen here is the Dream Nails are aimed up or down, just straight up. So you want to make sure you are moving as far left and right while pogoing as possible. At 50% health, the nails go from spawning every 1 to 2 seconds to every 0.75 to 1.25 seconds. And he'll summon a second Dream Shield. This makes it really difficult to get close to him or hit him at all, and that's why we want to use spells for that phase. To elaborate, for the first half of a fight, pogo and side slashes, and be patient. For the second stage of a fight, we want to move as far away as possible and line up sideways and repeatedly Shade Soul him. We're going to want to do 1 Shade Soul, dodge a nail, Shade Soul, dodge a nail, repeatedly. If you do 2 Shade Souls, you're highly likely to get hit by a nail, because you stay in your spot while using a spell. If you did it correctly, you should have enough soul, and with the soul Shaman charm, you'll do enough damage that Markoth will be almost dead just from your spells. You'll be able to move in, just full attack him, 1, 2, 3 hits, and he's dead. And after that, you're done with the fight. Some little nuances with this fight include the fact that where most bosses, their hitboxes are a little smaller than the visual, Markoth's are a little bigger, mostly the Dream Shield. So when the Dream Shield's pointed up, it's very difficult to pogo on him. Another possible build on him is a minion build using Dung Defender, Weaverlings, Hatchlings, and Grub Song. so you don't have to move in and attack him. But this takes much longer, so you have to be much better at dodging. Remember, it is okay to slow down and stall, wait for a few nails to collect yourself. Being calm is the most important thing in this fight, as well as RNG. Sadly, this fight does have a lot of RNG with where the nails spawn, which way he's going, so it will take a few tries even if you're playing perfectly. So just keep at it, and good luck.